Hi Aries, this week we have got Aquarius season. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about Aquarius season, what that's going to mean for you in particular. We also have Venus moving into Pisces, so let's talk about that too. So Aquarius season is a time when, if you think about what's happening in nature, underneath the ground, all of the connections between the plants are being made, and this is really representative of what Aquarius is for us as well. It's like the connections that we have between each other. So you're going to be very focused this month on relationships, particularly on your friendships and what that means to you, what you want from friendships. And if you don't have the friendships that you like, thinking about why that might be. Maybe reaching out to people a little bit more, putting yourself out there. This can also be a really interesting time for you to focus on who you want to be in the world. So like, what are your hopes and your dreams, and how do you want to put yourself out there in order to get those? How do you want to achieve those? And lots of information will be coming to you now, especially as we don't have Mars retrograde and Mercury retrograde anymore. We're kind of like a little bit more clarity, a little bit more able to focus and move forwards. With Venus in Pisces, there's going to be a really nice kind of dreamy side to this as well, where you get to kind of envision the friendships that you want, or envision the world you want to live in, or the reality that you want to create. And so this can be a really expansive time for you. It's really important to ground though, so you don't get too swept up in all of it and kind of end up a little bit too much in visualizing and not enough kind of action. So make sure that you ground yourself as well. Your cards for this week. Oh, okay, somebody got the Death card. So the Death card and the Page of Swords. So this is not necessarily an ending like a death, but an ending of a way of communicating or a way of speaking. This might be that someone recently has been a little bit harsh or not kind of direct with you, or you've not been able to communicate in a way that you really wanted to, not be understood in the way that you wanted to. And so this is coming to a close now, and there's like a new chapter coming. There's like a new dawn is coming ahead of you of how you communicate, maybe with this specific person or with everybody in general. This might be like staying in touch with people, being more direct with people, saying how you feel. It might be like just kind of speaking to groups of people and not feeling like as shy about that. So there's a new way of communicating coming through for you that's going to be very beneficial this week. So guys, don't forget that there are links to readings if you want one below. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week.